Hello and welcome. Got a problem? Well, I'm here to help you with 7 solutions. And you probably remember that there's more than one way to skin a cat. How many times have you caught yourself saying that there could be no other solution to a problem and that problem leads to a dead end? How many times have you felt stumped knowing that the problem lying before you is one that cannot be solved? No leads, no options, no solutions. Did it feel like you had exhausted all your possible options and that you see a mountain, large, unconquerable, and impregnable? When encountering such an enormous problem, you may feel like you're being hammered against a steel mountain. The pressure of having to solve such a problem can be overwhelming. But rejoice, there might be some hope yet. With some creative problem-solving techniques, you may be able to look at your problem in a different light. And that light just might be the end of the tunnel that leads to possible solutions. First of all, in the light of creative problem solving, you must be open-minded to the fact that there may be more than one solution to the problem. And you must be open to the fact that there may be many solutions to problems you thought were unsolvable. Now, with this pessimistic mindset, we can try to be a little bit more creative in our problem solving. So, number 1, maybe the reason we cannot solve our problems is that we have not really taken a hard look at what the problem is. Here, trying to understand the problem and having a concrete understanding of its workings is integral to solving the problem. If you know how it works, what the problem is, then you have a better foundation towards solving the problem. Not trying to make a simple statement of what problem is. You need to try to identify the participating entities and what their relationships are with one another. Take note of the things that you stand to gain. Any stand to lose from your current problem. Now you have a simple statement of what the problem is. Number 2, try to take note of all the constraints and assumptions you have. And sometimes it is these assumptions that obstruct our view to possible solutions. You have to identify which assumptions are valid and which assumptions need to be addressed. Number 3, try to solve the problem by parts, solving it going from general view towards the more detailed parts of the problem. This is called the top-down approach. Write down the question and then come up with a one-sentence solution. The solution should be a general statement of what will solve the problem. From here, you can develop the further solution and increase its complexity little by little. Number 4, although it helps to have critical thinking as you solve a problem, you must also keep a creative, analytical voice in the back of your head. When someone comes up with a prospective solution, try to think how you could make that solution work. Try to be creative, and at the same time, look for clinks in the armor of that solution. Number 5, it pays to remember that there are maybe more than just one solution being developed at one time. Try to keep track of all the solutions and their developments. Remember, there may be more than just one solution to that problem. Number 6, remember that old adage, 2 heads are better than one, that one is truer than it sounds. Always be open to new ideas. You can only benefit from listening to all of the ideas each person has. This is especially true when the person you are talking to has had experience solving problems similar to yours. You don't have to be a gung-ho, a solo hero to solve the problem. You can organize collective thought on the subject. It would be much better. Number 7, be patient. As long as you persevere, there is always a chance that a solution will present itself. Remember that no one was able to create an invention the first time around. Thinking creative exercises can also help you in your quest to be a more creative problem solver. And here's one example. Take a piece of paper and write any word that comes to mind at the center. Now look at that word and then write the first two words that come to your mind. This can go on until you can build a tree, related words, and this helps you build an analogical skills and fortify your creative processes. So the next time you see a problem you think you cannot solve, think again. The solution might just be staring you right in the face. All it takes is just a little creative thinking, some planning, and a whole lot of work. And if you would like more help, head over to my blog at www.yesyoucanblog.com. And thanks for stopping by.